Can I ask this particular question? You mentioned about chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita regarding the story of Krishna and Arjuna.
Regarding the what?
Krishna and Arjuna, when Krishna commanded that kill.
Yes.
Yes. My question is, why a loving God, a merciful God will command that?
So your question is, why if God is so merciful and so loving, would He instruct His devotee to kill?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, a good question. Okay, so this question has been asked by many people in this world, and the answer is that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and He knows everything. He knows past, present and future. He's the cause of all causes, and He knows that when there's a decline in religion and a rise of irreligiosity, at that time I must descend. Krishna is telling you Bhagavad Gita. So He's descending. Why? To protect His devotees and to, could say, kill the demons, but also to deliver the demons, and it means that anyone who Krishna kills, then they will become liberated, actually. So otherwise they will have to suffer in hell. They'll have to suffer a hellish life. So this is Krishna's mercy, that He descended at a time when there were so many demoniac kings who were ruling the earth, and they were placing a burden on the earth. Not only that, they were causing so much distress to Krishna's devotees, and His devotees were feeling so much separation from Him also. So Krishna wanted to descend because due to His devotees, the eagerness of His devotees, feeling separation, having agreed to see Him, and to remove all their obstacles. That means by killing the demons who are causing so much distress and disturbance to His devotees. So at that time, the Kauravas, headed by Duryodhana, they were causing so much distress to the Pandavas. They tried to take away their kingdom. The Pandavas actually were the rightful rulers of the kingdom, but Duryodhana, he cheated them, and he took away their kingdom, and he said, I don't want to even give you a little piece of land, even as much land as to cut the eye of a needle. So in this way, this Duryodhana and all the demoniac kings, they rounded up and they went to war with the Pandavas. The Pandavas were told by Krishna, yes, you can try to make peace, but if the Kauravas are not willing to make peace by giving you some land, then you will have to go to war. So this was Krishna's will, actually, to drive away all those demoniac kings from this earth. And actually, according to His will, all those demons were already killed. They were already killed because this is Krishna's will. And as in the Lord's Prayer, what does it say? That my Lord, O Lord who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Okay.
But what's it by? So whatever your will is, so that should be done. That should be done on this earth. So Krishna's will always be done. And his will was to wipe out these demoniac kings, and he was only using Arjuna and the Pandavas as his instruments in this. So it was up to Arjuna to surrender to Krishna, to surrender to his will, and carry that out on this battle of Kurukshetra, on this battlefield, where he was facing all these demoniac kings. So at first Arjuna was saying, but here are all my relatives, my family members, my gurus, how is it possible? And Krishna told Arjuna, don't worry, all these people you see before you, they're not these material bodies, they're eternal spirit souls, and you will just be carrying out my will. That's all. You can surrender or not. If you surrender, then this will be very good for you. This will be very beneficial for you, because then in that way you will truly become fulfilled. This man manava bhavamad bhakto, you will truly become absorbed in me. You will truly become my devotee and always worship me and offer your obeisances to me. And thus I promise you, you will certainly come to me. So like this, it's Krishna's will. And after that, we know, after Arjuna and the Pandavas wiped out these demoniac kings, then they became rulers, and the burden of the earth was removed from all these demoniac influences. And at that time, when the Pandavas were ruling, the Yudhisthira Maharaj and the Pandavas were ruling, then it was like heaven on earth. You know, there was no lacking in anything, and everyone was completely happy and satisfied and like this. That answers your question.